Hey, writers and copywriters. Okay, so it's that time again. It's a new month, it's a new year. So we're going to get messages for January. What do you need to know for your businesses? What do you need to know for your creative journey? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull two oracle cards for everybody. And then we're going to do the tarot for each zodiac sign. Okay, but let's first get your oracles. So let's see here. Spirit, angels, and guides, what are the most important messages for everybody watching? Thank you. What are the most important messages, please, for everyone watching? What are the most important messages for everybody watching? Okay. Most important messages for everybody watching. Oracle cards tend to give us the general energy around things, general themes, stuff to look out for, stuff to be aware of. Or shuffle. What's the most important messages, Spirit? Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, a change in the wind. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Do what you love. Okay. 2024 is a very prosperous year. There are major shifts going on the planet. You may have felt some of this. And for people who are what we would be considered awakened, who are people who are aware of their spiritual self on this planet, many are not. But for those of you who are watching something like this, you have to change yourself before anything else changes. The mirror, the reflection in the mirror does not change unless what? You change your outfit, you change your hair, you change your expression, you change your pose. So anything that you want to change in your life and your external reality, it has to start inside. And your emotions are your magnetic charge for what you want. So if you want more money this year, you want to earn more money than you ever have before, then you need to feel what it feels like to be abundant. And the word for this year is abundance. The other message I'm getting is to accept all changes that are happening, even those that feel kind of crappy. If if there are relationships that end, let them end. If there are parts of yourself that you're like, I don't really want to express this part of myself anymore, it's an old habit, then let it go. Without force, just let it go. Sometimes we resist change because what's that saying? The devil that you know is better than the devil that you don't. But truly, there's so much that will happen for you this year in terms of physical manifestation. So see yourself as receiving what you want because you get what you think about. Allow changes to occur. This is not only personal changes, it's a lot of changes on the planet. Some of you might be moving this year. You might be moving continents, I'm hearing. There is a lot of shifting in the physical world that will happen this year. So allow this to be, allow this to happen. Do what you love. Yeah, I mean, if you're a writer listening to this, I'm sure that on a level you love what you do. So this is just a little message of like, it's good. You're right. You are right. So keep doing that. The only way to get more of what you want is to do what you love, is to be in love with yourself. Love is not a verb, it is not a noun. Love is a state of being. Love is a state of being. When love is your state of being, it's everything else is taken care of. truly. Okay, there are your oracles. I'm up here. Where should I put them? Put them right here so you can still see them. Then we're going to do the tarot. Okay, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with Capricorn because it's Capricorn's birthday right now. And then I'm going to go through each zodiac sign. I'm going to riff on the card a little bit. Okay. So, Spirit, please show us for each zodiac sign the most important messages. You can watch for your sun, moon, or rising sign, or any of your signs really, and any of the planets that feel good to you right now. This year is ruled by Saturn, which is a very sturdy and steady planet. It's the planet of responsibility and structure. So, but it's also the planet of the physical. Physical. So allow your physical circumstances to improve. All right, here we go. What's the most important message for Capricorn, Spirit? Oh, yeah, the Page of Swords. You have so many ideas. I will say too that there are so many people that are watching you online right now for your business. You are being seen online. You are being discovered online. People are talking about you in a really positive way. You're also receiving a lot of ideas and a lot of thoughts to lead you to manifest certain things. So you're going to get the support that you need in terms of your inner wisdom coming forth. But the biggest message I'm getting is update your website, make sure everything is good, make sure everything looks the way that you want it to look, make sure it's clear. Okay, make sure it's very clear. Because people are watching you online. They're watching your journey. They want to work with you. You are seen. You are seen. So remember that. And everything that you do online, do it with the utmost skill and the utmost respect for yourself and respect for your business. Yeah, you're definitely being watched in a good way, in a good way. What's the most important message for Aquarius? Oh, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, new beginning, creative beginning. You could be revamping your business, starting a new one. This could be an offshoot business of the one that you already have. This is also a huge creative burst of energy in your life. So you're going to be taking a lot of action this year. That's going to feel very, very, very good. The action will always feel in sync with your highest desires. Springtime might be a time where a big thing manifests for you, Aquarius. Just these little leaves, these little sprouts here on the wand. So also remembering your creative power down in your belly. So remembering to connect down into your belly, because this is a very fortuitous card. You're feeling so creatively fulfilled too this year. This is a great year for creative fulfillment, Aquarius. Okay, what's the most important message for Pisces? Oh God, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're studying, you're getting new information. This could be a total change in a career direction. Like you might hit on a subject that you didn't even know that you really, really were into. And so this month and this year, you're going to be upping your skill set with that. The Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles can also deal with children. So you might be like writing a children's book or doing something to do, like if you're a copywriter, maybe you're going to start to do like copywriting for kids, copywriting for parents, something like that. So keeping in mind that you're always adding to your skill set and that you love to feel smart, you love to feel on top of your game. So allowing yourself to study the thing that really makes your heart soar, really makes your brain light up. Okay, Aries. Ooh, Five of Wands. Now, here's the deal. If a Five of Wands can be about a disagreement, but it can actually also be about putting something together. I feel like you are building something this year. Um, there's fives are about change. We just saw this, right? A change in the wind. So fives are all about change. There could be a little bit of a feeling of chaos while these changes are going on, but rest assured, everything is really coming together. You can read this card two ways. You can read it as these people are actually at odds with each other, or you can read it as these people are trying to help one another put this thing together. That is more the energy I'm getting with this card. You are also needing other people to help you build whatever you're building. So accept the help and just know that chaos is good. A lot of times we think chaos is bad. It's not. Chaos is where all creativity stems from. So let yourself live in the beautiful chaos, the messy middle. It's all good. Okay, Taurus. Ooh, the Two of Wands. Yeah, you're making a decision. You're making lots of decisions about actions that you're going to take. See how this guy is looking at the world? He's looking ahead. This is about personal authority and personal responsibility. You're literally choosing between two paths, between two sets of action, because wands are about action, creativity, energy. So you're literally choosing between maybe one creative project or another, one action over another, but he's looking forward. So you're ready to move forward, is really what I'm getting. You're ready to make this decision. You might have been stuck in this decision for a while, for the last couple months of the year. And now somebody's going to come in, could be something that happens online that you're like, yes, it's time for me to do this. So, Taurus, go for it. You're safe to make this decision. Gemini, Four of Pentacles. You are gathering your wealth this year. You are gathering your wealth. You may be hoarding your wealth a little bit. That's okay. But you are definitely paying attention to your pentacles, to your money, to your physical surroundings, to improving your physical surroundings. You could also receive some sort of an investment towards your business. You could receive, you could also receive an inheritance that helps your business. This is also a card of financial planning. So you might actually want to be setting some goals for yourself, some real financial goals for your business this year without fear. Just saying, you know what, I'm going to make 20 grand a month. And I'm not afraid of that. That's what I'm going to do. So, making a budget, getting excited about money, healing your relationship with money too, especially as business owners, as writers, as creators, as freelancers. You know, we have to be very good with our money mindset. We have to be very healthy. So money is, you already have some and you're learning how to receive more, especially through your creative, endeavors. Okay, what's the most important message for Cancer? Strength. Ooh, you have a lot of courage. You also have a lot of inner strength that is probably going to present itself this year. Maybe you did a lot of, you might have done a lot of like putting things into place in 2023. And now in 2024, you're going to see all the manifestations of everything coming together. You may actually have to tame some people from getting a little in your business, in your energy, because you have such this magnetic, strong energy. Like people want to be around you. They want to work with you. And look, you guys, look, the infinity symbol over her head. Eight, this is an 8-year, 2024. It's an 8-year, 2 + 2 + 4 = 8. So look at the infinity symbol. You are receiving everything that you have put forth. And the courage that you have placed inside your field is being mirrored back to you. Take risks this year with your business. Take risks with your creative self. Okay. Okay, Leo. The moon. Ooh, lots of emotion. You know what? You might be involved in a very emotional project this year, this month. Maybe you're going to write like a memoir, or you're going to write someone else's memoir, because you're very intuitive. This is a card of intuition. It's a card of the emotions. It's also a card of fear and illusion, but I'm really not getting that. I'm actually getting that like there's something deep in your emotional life that you're going to touch on that's really going to help your writing, your creative journey, what you're putting out into the world, how people see you. So yeah, and I'm kind of getting like you might work with somebody who wants you to ghostwrite their memoir, and it might be an emotional story, but you're up for the challenge. People see you as intuitive. They see you as safe. They see you as somebody that they can trust, especially your clients. Okay, Virgo, see what you got. The Fool. There's a new beginning just around the corner, and you're also not afraid to take risks this year with your creativity, with your business, with other people that you work with. I love the Fool because it is also a card of innocence. And I feel like some of us need to get a little bit of our innocence back. So you may be feeling, Virgo, like there is something that you want to reconnect with, like your inner child, maybe. This will help your writing in so many ways if you have more fun. And also, the Fool is about fun, it's about adventure, it's about like the unknown and embracing the unknown. We're all in the unknown, right? Every single one of us. So embrace the unknown. Embrace the unknown this month. Allow yourself to take some chances. Allow yourself to express a new part of yourself. Good. Okay, Libra, the Nine of Wands. You feel like the wounded warrior and you are not giving up. This card may look like very low energy or very heavy, and it can be, but what this card really is about is perseverance. This guy has been through the war, but he's not giving up yet. You may have felt like 2023 was kind of a war, a little bit of a personal war. We definitely had wars going on in the world too. But coming back to this, there is an energy that people do not want to give up. So you're not giving up, Libra. And believe me, all your hard work, everything that you have gone through has given you something so powerful. It's given you your self-concept, your self-image. It's allowed you to see how much you are able to rise above, to be the light. So the Nine of Wands is truly about, this is the wounded warrior, but the wounded warrior does not give up. He might be wounded, but he's going to keep going, and you're going to get what you want. Wands are about creativity and energy. I would say too that you might want to take a little bit of a rest. Just take a little rest. It's okay. Take a break. But you have perseverance on your side. Hey, Scorpio. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. You are being very strategic this year. You're being very strategic. The Seven of Swords, it definitely has an energy of a little bit of stress and hurt. So he's carrying the Three of Swords here, which is a broken heart, and the Two of Swords, which can be indecision. And he's looking back at this other decision. You are now going to be so much more strategic about these things, decisions, where you place your attention, right? And how you think about things. So I'm also going to say this month, please be careful of anyone who may want to take advantage of you. If it's a client, if it's somebody that you collab with. The other energy I'm getting with this card is you have to be strategic because you are dealing with possibly somebody that's trying to cheat you. This does not mean that you will get cheated. It just means that you may be a little apprehensive and on guard with this. So, the reason I say you're being strategic is because you're getting smarter about what you share, about who you share it with, and about how you talk to yourself. So in your business, if something is feeling like the other thing, you guys, too, I mean, maybe you're paying for like a service that you're just like, I am not getting out of this service what I'm paying for. So you're kind of looking back like on your decision and being like, should I maybe like cancel this? So anything that has to do with your decisions this month, just know you have the smarts to be strategic about what you're doing. And nobody is actually going to cheat you because you're too smart for that. You know. But this does show up to just give you a little bit of a, hey, we want you to know this. Okay, Scorpio? Sagittarius, last but not least. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles. Something that has been taking kind of a long time is finally going to manifest. The Knight of Pentacles is the most responsible knight in the deck, but he kind of takes a long time to get where he's going because he wants to make sure that every single detail is in place. I just heard the word contract. So you might be actually signing an enormous contract this year for your writing, for your creativity, for something that you're going to offer somebody. And it may have felt like this has taken a long time, possibly years. Okay. But this is the year of physical manifestation and abundance. So it's going to arrive. It's already arrived. But please know that it's taken so long so that everything is perfect. Like all the T's are crossed, all the I's are dotted, everything looks good. So this is very fortuitous. And it has to do with prosperity, it has to do with money. I mean, I keep hearing the word contract. So you may get like, maybe you're going to get like a column or something like that in, on an online journal, or maybe you're going to be a regular podcast contributor for writing, or, maybe someone's going to say, hey, like, I want to hire you as a coach. So, but it's all of the everything is laid out perfectly with this card because he takes a long time, but he gets all the details right. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this month's messages. I love doing these for you. If you have any questions, you can always email me at totalwellnesscopywriting@gmail.com, and I'll see you next month.